It is Food City Friday, and I am so happy to be welcoming Chef JJ back here to the kitchen. Hey. It seems like the last time I saw you was eons ago, and we were outdoors then.
I know.
Yeah. But welcome to the kitchen.
Nice, glad to be back, and you know, kind of get into a little bit of normal, kind of.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Kind of slowly but surely making our way out.
You've been busy. I mean, I think everybody's been busy during this time. But we're talking about a lot of folks are eating at home. You know, they're trying to do better about their diets and everything. And you're showing us a great thing today called a Power Bowl. Tell us about it.
Absolutely. Power Bowls really it's a cool idea. There's several different bowls out there that you can purchase. You know, there's salad bowls, and a lot of them really are the same kind of ingredients. The Power Bowl is really so you can get in there and get that protein, and you can get those vitamins, that fiber, things that keep you full. And that's really what a Power Bowl is. And there's a Buddha Bowl, too. Now, Buddha Bowl is almost the same thing, except you just use more vegetarian options for the protein. Right. You know, and you'll use a little bit of both for the Power Bowl. But I love a Power Bowl. We got these great little, I come across these by doing some work. These great little bowls. If you're really interested, you can put just a little bit of dressing in there. You don't get
your own little ramekin there on top.
Yeah. It's got 4 cups, you know, fully if you go through. But like on this one in particular, you know, I've got a little bit of cabbage, and I've got some little vermicelli rice noodles I put in there. So I've got a filler. I've got some cabbage for some crunch. Right. You know, and we're going to really balance flavors. So pretty cool little bowl. It snaps. It's reusable. So you can clean it and use it again and again, which is fantastic.
That'd be great for taking. You know, you have to eat at your desk a lot of days. That'd be a great option to have that nearby.
Now, the bottom of a Power Bowl, a lot of times you're going to find different things like a green. It's going to be maybe a quinoa or a brown rice fill, which is great because you got the brown rice for that, and the quinoa's got a little protein in it too. Or a salad green. We also have kale. And what I did is I put a little kale on the bottom. So a little chopped kale for some crunch in the bottom. I've got some leafy greens in this one. That's usually a pretty good base.
And a lot of times it's easier on the palate, I think, when you mix those spring greens and some of that other thing with the kale. You're getting everything you need there, but it tastes a little better.
You're absolutely right. Kale needs a little bit of help.
It does.
You know, and you know when you're cooking, it even needs a little bit more help than usual. So it's fantastic to put in here to get those antioxidants and things you can get, those vitamins you can get with the kale.
Chock full of those,
and that's really what you want. Some people will do this with just the brown rice and the quinoa, you know, or some other kind of legume that's going to give them what they need, protein, like bulgur. Bulgur is a very good one as well. So that's kind of the base. And then you choose your vegetables you want to put in your Power Bowl. You know, there's a wide variety of vegetables. And just like Elizabeth, our dietitian, always says, eat the color of the rainbow.
Eat the rainbow. She says that all the time. And it's not just for Skittles. It's for vegetables as well.
I do eat the color of the rainbow. I like Skittles. I won't put them in my Power Bowl.
Yeah, exactly. But you want to get all those different colors in there because you're getting all those nutrients across the board.
Yeah, and you know, it's fantastic to get that fiber that you get out of your Power Bowls. You know, like we've got here, we've got a little bit of bell pepper. You got the red bell pepper. It's a little sweeter, so most people like it. You know, we also have red onions. We've got a little bit of corn, a pico de gallo, which is prepared. We make that at Food City, so that's nice to be able to put on stuff. So you guys just choose your vegetables on what you like, and I try to theme them. Like today we're going to do an Asian, a Southwestern, and then we're going to kind of do a Greek version or a Mediterranean version.
So you want to get started on that Asian and kind of talk us through it here?
Yeah, absolutely. So the Asian's pretty easy. So we got our Asian here. We got a coleslaw, or excuse me, coleslaw.
Cabbage.
Cabbage
looks
mix.
like coleslaw.
Yeah. We got a little bit of meat, and this is just grilled chicken. I didn't really do anything to it. Just plain old grilled chicken. That's going to be my base of my protein. We got our red peppers, which are going to slide in. And, you know, you really want to eat with your eyes. You want to make it pretty. If you like it, how it looks, you'll like how it goes. So you got your edamame. This is shelled. This is a frozen product. And I'm just going to kind of spoon that on there nice and even. We've got some carrots. I'm going to put that on there. Have those. And, you know, it depends on what you want, how much, you know. If you don't like a lot of carrots, you don't have to put a lot of carrots on it. I've also got some green onions I'm going to put in there. I'm going to have a nice sprig of green onions. And then I got a lime. Because, you know, a lot of Asian items, you come with a lime sprig. So then you've got this real pretty Asian Power Bowl that's got a lot of nutrition. You've got a lot of protein because you got your edamame. You also got, which is a bean or a legume. You've also got your chicken, which you've cooked, and I've just leaved it kind of plain. So you got quite a bit of nutrition.
right there in the bowl.
Absolutely.
Everything you need for a growing boy.
Yep.
All right. JJ, we're going to come back here in a little bit. You're going to showcase those other bowls and tell us about some other things they have going on at Food City as far as meals ready to eat and everything, making things a little easier in the kitchen. And everything you see here today, you can find at foodcity.com.
The preceding portion of Daytime Tri-Cities was sponsored by